Hello everybody, Walker here with my next video in my Dwarf Fortress Let's Play series. Last time we left off, we were fixing a small error in judgment that we made. We thought that this would be a great idea for a farm plot, and you know what, it still is. I just gotta get some of this stone out of the way. Because as we remember, I have floodgates right here. There should be a floodgate right here. Why is it not registering? Probably is registering, I just can't see it blink because the stone's in the way. So, what we need to do first of all is we're going to get rid of that stone. Okay, get rid of that stone too. Oh, make sure that they can actually go through these doors. They can't right now. We'll unforbid them now because no point to it now. What we're also going to do, we're going to remove these ramps. We're going to remove those ramps. And we're going to build a floor over top of that so that they don't fall into the hole, because as we remember, we instead turn this into a trap system. So now what we need to do is, first of all, we need to set up, now that this bridge is built, we're going to pull the lever so this bridge, this drawbridge will pull up and seal this off. Okay, then we're going to set some mechanics from the lever to this bridge, and then we're going to have them pull the lever again, and that'll cause this bridge to raise and hopefully this bridge to lower. I seem to remember it working that way. So let's do that. Let's make sure that bridge is built. Okay, they're running across it, so we're gonna say add pull lever. Now he pulled the lever, there it goes, it went up. Awesome. Now we're going to say add new task, link to bridge. Okay. And then to get these to retract, what I think I'm going to do is pressure plates maybe? See, I'm not sure. I've never used pressure plates in trap systems before, so we'll see, but I'm almost wondering if it's not going to work the way I think it will. So the other thing we wanted to do today was get a military going for two reasons. Number one, we're going to need one for survival purposes. Number two, if he goes insane and tries to start killing people, the dog should be able to kill him. That's why I assigned the dog to him. But if he defends himself well enough against the dog, then we need something a little stronger to take him out. The only problem is I don't have any weapons, and I don't have any weapon sources. So the other thing I need to do is dig down into the depths. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna come over here, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is a good starting point. Oops. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, shoot. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? Brah. Okay. And then, see, if you do this, you extend it over. Okay, yeah, you can designate on one level, but you can also designate, oops, between Z levels too, so now they'll mine all of that. way faster if you're digging like a big old hole. Of course, you have to have them channel out all the floors too, so let's see what they find. Hopefully some kind of metal. Hey! Oh, I forbidded it. Oops. Yeah, that was stupid. No, unforbid. Claim. And then dump. You know what? Just dump all of it. I'm not using it for anything right now. Get it all out of there. That'll take some time. Alright, so add pull lever. He's finished putting setting up. So if this works the way it should, that lever will turn to off. One bridge will go down and one bridge will go up. Ah, oh, damn it. Dump item inaccessible. Alright. See what I mean by as soon as he cleared that all, boom, it shut. Alright, someone unlock the floodgates for those guys. There they go. I could have drowned them. So that didn't work the way I wanted it to, which really sucks. So I guess I'm gonna have to do, I didn't want to have to do it this way, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Oh, that blocks my trade depot anyway, so I need to remove it. I need to remove it anyway because it's in the way of my trade depot. What I'm gonna need to do is set that up somewhere. I suppose in the dining room, since they're spending most of their time in the dining room, that would work. I'll need 2 levers. Sucks, but you know what? Just outside the dining room. So I'm gonna forget what these are for and start throwing them willy-nilly. The one on the left will be for the north bridge. The one on the right will be for the east bridge. Sounds good? Sounds good to me. Okay. Alright, so he's done clearing out that. We're going to have him pull that lever to close the floodgates. We are going to, we need to make sure that this trap is enter start pumping manually. We're going to have them pump enough water to fill this chamber up completely. And even though our trap is over this, which was a stupid idea, I should have put it over this, that's fine. I'm going to put a floodgate here and link it to a lever right here. So we're going to want to build another, oops, trap, another lever here. Now the only scary part of doing this, if he goes insane and he goes like super insane, he's going to start pulling levers left and right. So that's why I have the doors there. So long as no one goes through the doors, I'll be all set. But we'll see what happens. Okay, before he starts. Okay, that's full. Stop pumping. Go back to doing whatever you were doing. What do I got? I got 42 other, 52 drink. I have a whole mess of seeds that I can't plant. What kind of seeds do I have? Cave wheat, dimple cup, pigtail, plum helmet, ratweed, rock nuts, and sweet pod seeds. I have a bunch of seeds. No seeds available. Keep removing. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to build a plot. We're going to make big plots. We're going to make huge plots. Right like that, right there. I don't actually remember if this is bad or not. I'm sure someone's screaming at the monitor right now. Walker, what the hell are you doing? If you make it that big, you'll never grow anything. Well, how about that, huh? I don't remember. Alrighty. Add a task, link to bridge, link to the north bridge. Oops. And then you add a task, link to the bridge, link to the east bridge. Okay. How about you guys? Have you found anything? Ooh, slate. Phyllite. And diorite. Ooh, diorite could be useful. Let's start at the upper layer of diorite. And we're gonna do a standard mining operation here. 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay. So that'll start looking for ore for us. Oh, he went insane. Engiz Ralu Kushat is stricken by melancholy. That's probably the least dangerous of them all. I lucked out with that. Add casket, casket, casket. Add a wooden casket, and then add some more chairs. And you should be making doors. And you're doing good, you're doing good. Just keep making some more mechanisms for me. Okay. So he's gonna wander around sad and depressed because he couldn't complete his legendary construction because the idiot, me the idiot, forgot to buy a forge, so I couldn't hide him away. Not that I had any metal anyway. I honestly, usually it's a craft dwarf who has his stroke of inspiration first, so whatever. Do not brew from plant. We don't have any chairs. We're gonna put a statue over here in a bit. Needs plump helmet spawn. So, the plank of combating. I like my name better. Dagger chained. Plump helmets. We're not gonna let them cook plump helmets, because I want those specifically for brewing. And wow, 47 hennings. Brewing and planting. That is what the goal is. Brewing and planting. And if they'd come up here and work on these farms, we'd have some more farms too. Oh. Hey, mister, I'm working on doors. Also work on a new floodgate. And promote that to top task. Oops. Okay. Let's see. I have 2 metal crafters. That's terrible. And he's gonna die eventually. He's just gonna wander around. He'll starve to death or die of thirst or something. Which is why I'm having my carpenter make a casket. Because we're gonna... Oh. Saving. I'll cut this out. Okay, we just saved, which means spring has arrived, which means the elves are going to be coming soon, and hopefully I have enough stone crafts to trade with them. Not that they usually bring anything I want, but we'll see. Damn elves. My woodcarver's making some awesome coffee wood bracelet. Nice. Yeah. So, So they're all running. The masonry is fine because he's just going to be clearing out stone, but the wood crafter and the carpenter, they're running all the way over to the forest, grabbing one log and running all the way back. So what we need to do to fix that is give them a stockpile of wood. We're going to do that right here. And yes, I know this is shared space with the mason. I don't care. Actually, here and here. There, that's good. That looks good. Oops. How do I want to do this? Okay, if I do that, the key is if I wanted to make this more efficient, I wouldn't be doing it this way. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not very efficient with Dwarf Fortress, okay? I don't play it to see how fast I can get everything to go. I play it to have some fun. Alright, so we're gonna... What did I say? That bridge is going up first. Yeah. See? Oh, man. That bridge is going up first. I'm glad I had them pull that one and not that one. That would have been very... I would have just probably just rage quit right there. Alright, close that one off. That one's up. Okay, so they won't come down this corridor unless I have a task for them. So when I get an ambush, that one will go up, that one will come down. It'll force the ambushers to come in through this direction. So what I'm going to do now is set up a pressure plate to these bridges and hopefully get it working properly. This one I might leave alone for now, and I might just put it over here because I have more to work with here. It takes a couple of ticks for the bridge, the pressure plate to send its signal, if what I read was correct. I'm not really good at this. Water does not trigger, magma does not trigger, track does not trigger, creature triggers, citizens do not trigger. Minimum 5k. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think if I put them here, because I'm going to want all three here, I think the first guy who clicks on it, it sends the signal, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They get to this point, it opens and drops them in. The problem is if there's more, it'll close. They will just sit here. It might be better if I had... Well, why don't I put it here anyway? Okay, pressure plate, creature trigger, Oop, not a cage trap. Pressure plate. Creature triggers. There. Alright. I think this will work. I won't know until the first siege, because I'm not gonna attempt the whole let's put our dwarves at risk dealio. I am gonna need to build up on this though. Let's see what we got. So how about you guys? You haven't found a damn thing. Alright, dig deeper. Isn't that the dwarven motto? If you don't find it, dig deeper. 10, 11, 12? I did 11 on accident. Okay, well, I think if this fortress fails, I think my next one will be adventure mode, because adventure mode can be fun. I don't like some of the changes Toadie's done to it, but mostly the conversation is just way more complicated than I personally feel it needs to be, but it's not my game, it's his game. He can do what he wants with it. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to designate a door right there, and then I'm going to cancel or suspend the construction of the door, and that'll force the dwarf to construct this floodgate from the left, because they won't stand on a building designation. At least they never used to. Because I don't have a way out of this pit. So he builds that floodgate on the right, and he'll never be able to get out. Now I'll cancel that, and that's just a little trick. No, I don't want to make that a dining room. Ah! Whoa, that was fast. Wow. You have discovered an expansive cavern deep underground. You have discovered a deep pit. You have discovered another expansive cavern deep underground. Okay, pause. Where are you guys digging from? Whoa, that is a deep pit. Okay. Pond grabber. John Cashel Sparrow. Pond grabber. I don't know what that is. Ew, that don't sound fun. Small creature that lives in watery ditches deep underground has sharp beak and 4 tentacles with claws at the end. It is average in size and its skin is blue. So we aren't going that route if we can help it. Sorry about the background noise. I live on a super busy intersection. You know what we are gonna do though? We're gonna designate them to keep building these stairs to here. Okay. We don't need that stair, but we are gonna make it just a mined out floor. Because we have tower cap down here. And we also have sweet pods. And we have longland grass, or no, pigtails. And we have cave spider silk. And let's just pray to God there's not a cave spider up here. Whoa. Now we're also gonna have him build 2 hatch covers for us. Did you link to Floodgate? Did I tell you to link to Floodgate? I don't think I did. Where we're at, 25%. 25 minutes. Well, let's just hope. Wow. And that's a deep pit. Open space. Let's see how far down that goes. Wow. I'm honestly surprised I found an underground cavern so close to the surface. Usually I have to dig down a huge ways to get to that. Inaccessible? Let's see what he's screaming about. What is it? Where is it? Oh, you know what it probably is? It's probably something stupid. Like someone grabbed the food that he wanted or something dumb like that. Oh! Forbid passage. Keep tightly closed. And go to his use preferences, work animals. I want to unassign the work animal. Well, you know what? Let him through. He ain't hurting anything. I'm gonna sneeze. Pardon me. We're gonna make this area. We're just gonna put that one casket there. That way when he dies, his body won't stink up the fortress. What's all this? Whoa, wait. Did a caravan show up and I just didn't realize it? Oh, yeah, the elven caravan did show up, didn't it? From Rifa Aditha. So, we're gonna do this. We're gonna try and do this. Add bin. As you soon find out, you need a lot of bins and a lot of barrels when you get going. I wish they would... Did I forbid passage through here again? No. I'm so busy over there. Okay, and then I'll request a trader. Okay. Let's see what we can get. I doubt I'll get an anvil from these hippie dwarves, hippie elves, but I can get some food. I can get a whole messload of useless armor. Oh my god. That is it. I could get a chimpanzee. I could get a dingo. A jaguar. Ooh, a giant black mamba. That... If I was good at animal traps and animal arenas, that probably would be extremely useful. They don't have anything I want. We're just gonna move the goods back. They never have anything good. For all their posturing and you can't cut down trees, they always come with dozens and dozens of wood stuff. So, yeah. Hippie elves. We are going to make some more bedrooms because it's getting to that time of year where I'm probably going to get some more migrants. So I figured out why I didn't have very many migrants before. It's because, correct me if I'm wrong, but because my fortress's wealth wasn't very high, not many dwarves wanted to make the trek to my my new settlement. So I believe, oops, that's why. That should be good. And we can build some doors for these guys here. Okay, we're at 30 minutes. We're gonna go to 45 minutes on this episode. Dwarf Fortress is a little easier to manage time than Minecraft. Minecraft, I constantly don't have enough time for it, but... Oh, yeah, okay. That's so... See, he's now thirsty. That's what the down blue arrow means. What are they planting seeds? Someone started a party. That doesn't help any. Pond grabber. Those scare me. That's fine. Well, let's take a look. You are a mason. You are making more doors for me. You keep making them wooden crafts. Don't worry that the elves are right there. Oh, they dug out the area for me. Okay, so we're gonna make a stockpile. We're gonna call it wood. And we're gonna designate this whole area as wood. Okay? Now what should happen is, there they go. Look at them stream out. And there's not much wood left, so I'm also gonna, with the elves watching, chop down a bunch of trees. We're not doing too awful bad. But, every time I try and go and look at something. This is probably going to be the big one. This is going to be the one that makes my head hurt. This is also going to be the one that I'm going to want to make sure I have a ton of bedrooms for. Oh, I didn't do that right, did I? Oh well. Who cares, right? Well, I care about that. Oh yeah, I know what I can do. Because now that I have a whole mess load of them, I'm probably going to have a noble dwarf soon. And he's just going to scream and holler about how he wants things a certain way, and one of the things he'll want the most is a nice bedroom and a nice dining room and a nice study. So we'll make that his bedroom and study. Alright, just like that. And a third. Just like that. Okay. Oh, I know what we can do. Instead of that. There. It's not super pretty, but now I have 2 rooms I can set up for nobles. Let's let them do their job. Now then, I'm gonna also have this area dug out a bit. So I'm getting to the point where I have a lot of gems just lying all over the place. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's the door. That'll be fine. And then we'll put a door there. No. Door there. Okay. That'll work. So I'm gonna get a jeweler's shop built. And let's go check on, we need to designate that coffin for use for burial. Oh wow, yeah, doubled my fortress. Alright, now then. Link to bridge. That bridge. That one, add bridge. And then that one. Okay. That should work. Worst case scenario, I just have a sealed room and they'll eventually starve to death, I think or hope. Or I use them as military practice. I carve fortifications into here, and then I can just have some crossbow dwarves just shoot at them all day long. That'd be kind of funny, actually. Okay. What do we got? We're low on drink. Kitchen. Well, we have plump helmets. Where's the brewer? Where's the brewer? Let's see what the brewer's doing. Read dwarves. Laborers. Compact. Brewing. Oh my god, look at all the dwarves I have. That was the big one. They came a little bit later than I'm used to. Oh my lord, look at this guy. He's like a jack of all trades. Novice everything. Interested in seeing a fine table and interested in seeing a fine seat. And yes, dreams of creating a great work of art. Well, you're gonna die. Sad to say. Alright, so what are my brewers doing? You are planting plump helmet seed. And you are planting plump helmet seed. Go frickin' figure. 500, 500. You're both the same at brewing, and I don't have anyone better. So, we're going to clean out a bunch of designations here. The thing of it is they will continue to plant. Commit that. Now I have a designated brewer. I have a designated cook. I have a designated butcher and tanner. I have a cheesemaker. Oh, look at that. Whole mess load of fisher dwarves. A good chunk of these guys. I'm going to see what they pull up first, but a good chunk of these guys are going to go towards... Oh, wow. I have a much better carpenter over here. Sorry, Tulin. You're no longer the carpenter. Oh, wow. Hey, look at that. He's a almost max level legendary miner. Let's take a look. Oh no, he can still get +1 through 9, I think. Or she can. Prefers noisy, bustling life to boring days without activity. Well, then I'll throw you in the mine some more. Okay, we're taking too much time looking at dwarf therapist. I mean, God, all I wanted was someone to brew, and then I'm gonna take carpentry off that guy. I'm gonna take masonry off you because I have a better masonry, and you. Man, my 7 dwarves who started out aren't doing too awful well in the department of stone crafting, stone detailing. We're gonna detail some stone. They're not doing too awful well in the skill department. Commit. Let's see what their military status is like. What? What? Great March Dwarf. Great March Dwarf. Where is the March Dwarf? Look at this. 5,381 kills. Guess who's going to be my military commander? Look at this. Bad teacher. That's a shame. But look at all of this. This dwarf definitely probably is a hunter. Yep, hunting. And right now, she's fishing. You are going to be my very first. Let's set that up now, actually. Okay, I'm going to put Dwarf Therapist off the screen for just a second here. Maybe. Ah, stupid Bandicam's in the way. Okay. Okay, fine. I won't. But I do gotta have this up. That's something I'm gonna do off camera. Because it's boring. Well, no. Actually, no. Military. Create squad. Leather armor for now, because I don't have any metal. No relevant skills. Equip wrestler, fighter, novice hammer dwarf. What was her name again? Moldath Lirukathel. Moldath. Nope, that's the Bone Doctor. There you are. Ranger. Because she will also be very good at teaching these stupid dwarves how to do their job. Alright. There's going to be a lot of going back and forth between this. Zuglar, you are dismissed from duty because you are a high carpenter. Zephon, you are too because you're a high masonry. You're a kid, so I can't recruit you yet. I'm not really worried about wood burning skill because that's easy to train up anyway. So Urvad, you're now in the military. Tosid, you're making wood crafts, but I have a better wood crafts maker here, so guess what? You have just been drafted. I'm not worried about leather working so much. I don't have enough leather to work, and you're only level 6 anyway. That's another one that you just set them off to do it, and they do it. So Tekud, you're drafted. Tekud. We're gonna try and get a full squad here. You're not doing anything. You're an adequate leader. Whoop-de crap. You don't have any skills except as being a leader. But you're a peasant. You're not even the mayor. I don't think. Stoder Othtukleptomos. Oh, I might not be able to. Oh no, wait, there you are. Othtukleptomos. You're not doing anything either, Stinfed. So Stinfed is also going to, they're going to learn how to fight. Mining. I don't need another miner, really. I got enough miners. So Anel Reg, you're gonna be in the army too. Anel Reg. Shearing Olan Akragan. Notice how I just don't care. I don't care that you can shear really well. Maybe that means you'll be good at killing goblins. What are you doing anyway? Store item. Mama's. The weaver. I'll need weaving soon, but not that soon. I'm gonna let you fish. The reason is because I don't have a lot of food production going, and fishing is gonna be useful for that. Missed an Aiden Rober, who happens to be a clothier. You're also fishing, same deal. You're preparing fish, same deal. Actually, that's totally fine. And we're gonna put fish cleaning up there too, just in case. No, actually no, because I only have one fish shop. So you, however, animal training. Don't need that yet. I don't have any puppies to train, and I don't care about training anything else. Kogan. Okay, I got a full squad. I need to get them a room to train in. To that end. Armor stand. Promote that task. Let's see. What would be a good place for them to train? Somewhere they're not going to get wet. Because they hate getting wet. Gem. I'm going to put the gem stockpile right there. Make it a little bigger. Oops. There. We're going to put furniture stockpile right here, but we're going to set the settings. Forbid anything except I want beds, windows, thrones, tables, coffins, statues, doors, cabinets, boxes, weapon and armor stands. And their quality should only be masterwork or artifact. That will ensure that only the best furniture gets put in that stockpile, so that when my jeweler encrusts furniture with gems, he'll only take it from that stockpile. Okay. Wow. I guess we're going to an hour with this one. Might as well. I almost had it. So the brewer is brewing. Once he's done, he needs to make some barrels. I should probably make a furniture stockpile. Oh, wasn't that what I was going to do over here anyway? No, this was going to be bone and refuse. We're going to set that stockpile up. Item types. Alright. Forbid that. forbid body parts, forbid corpses. Skulls are fine, bones are fine, shells are fine, teeth are fine, hooves are fine, hair and wool is fine. Good. And likewise up here, forbid those. That way they put only the stuff I can use into that stockpile. Those all been linked? Yes, they have. We are going to make just like that. But now we're going to that. We're going to dig up downstairs. Actually, just a downstairs. Here. Okay. I didn't quite do this the way I wanted it to be, but that's fine. There's a way to automatically set that to what I wanted it to be. There. And now, okay, that's fine. So you see what I'm doing? I'm giving them access to my pen area, but I'm also enclosing it so that in the case of a raid, they'll still have access to the pen, but the invaders won't be able to get in. And I'm making it all out of one type of material, which is going to take longer, apparently, because I have to go longer for it. But I sort of like making things out of the same material. This is going to be one hell of a wall. Oh my god. Okay, also, we're going to remove this whole pen, okay, but we're going to designate this whole area as a pen because I don't want to overcrowd the animals. Hen, rooster, buffalo, yak, reindeer, peacock, duckling, goose, hen, alpaca, fowl, piglet, puppy, no, bunny. So, yeah, I actually could do some shearing and whatnot. Oh well, that's fine. And this also means the nest boxes will still get used, so. Speaking of, oh, about time they start building more. Since eggs have been like the only form of food so far. Okay, why? Oh, that's just because I put the stockpile there. That's not really. They should be bringing them all over here. So, not too awful bad. The elves are finally going away. Oh, and someone is... No, that's not true. That's Mr. I'm so depressed over there. What? I wish they would, you know, construct the farm plots, but... Oh, so we wanted to real quickly... where should I do this? Why don't I do this? This has really been like growing organically. I've kind of just been saying, oh, I'll do this here. Oh, I'll do this here. Like, kind of like I'm saying, oh, I'll do this here. What we're going to do is we're going to make this here, the hospital. We're going to make this here. Oops. The training barracks. And we're going to make down here the weapons, armor, and ammunition stockpile. Like that. Okay. Let's do it that way. But we'll have a opening here and an opening there. Looks good to me. Of course, the miners are too busy constructing buildings, so... Yeah, good. Get out of here, you damn elves. Go away. We don't want you here anymore. Take your damn hippie stuff with you. I should let you fall in my pit of never-ending torture. That's what I should do. I should just call it quits and just flood the whole damn thing. Let's do that. Okay. We are going to not do anything yet because there's still 1, 2, 3 in there. And actually, there's some over here too. So we're going to let them gather all of the gems first. Haha, yeah, figures. Young spore tree. Oh look, and pigtails. And dimple cups. Let's see if I can't get them to gather those. Well, they'll get the pigtails anyway. Stockpile inaccessible. Bull honky. That I understand. Okay. Make some more bins. You make some more doors. Oh, also make coffers, cabinets, some tables. Good. Great and good. Asked Zathisisis. Oh, now he's making masterwork doors. So, I didn't mean for that to happen just quite yet, but he's making beautifully articulated doors, and this guy's making awesome chairs. That's fine. I'm not going to use those because they're made out of mudstone. Actually, I think... Doesn't stone all have a value of 5? Well, we can, you know, let's look at this. 120. Masterful claystone door. 120, 120. 10. I don't know. Could be worse. Oh, you know what? I need to start making beds too. See, now we're getting into the, oh, I need to make this. Oh, I need to make this. Oh, I need to make this. Of Dwarf Fortress. Make sure I leave enough doors. Yeah, what is that? That's just an exceptional door, so. Make sure I leave enough doors so that I can enclose my training room. That was my training room? Yeah, that's fine. I'll just only have one squad assigned to it instead of like the 5 that I usually throw in one room. Door here. Oops. No, not mine. Door. Build door. Door here. Armor stand here. Designate this zone here as the hospital. Okay, I don't have anything in there yet, but we will. We'll get stuff in there. Stockpile. We're gonna do ammo. We're at the 1 hour mark I've been recording. This is gonna be the biggest episode I've done in a while. Weapons can go here and armor can go here. That shouldn't overlap. It should cancel the designation, but yeah, that's fine. Not that they have anything to move down there except maybe some bolts that the hunters brought with them, but ammo. Did I go by it? I did. I went right by it. Silver bolts, 40 silver bolts. But didn't I, or did I do that in some other? Refuse, gather, blah, 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 blah. Workshop. Use any cloth. No auto, no auto. Gather food, gather bodies, forbid, gather mix food, all harvest. Did I, in this playthrough, tell them to, ignore refuse from outside? No, get refuse from outside. That would be why they didn't get that corpse. I thought I set out somewhere, gather ammo, but I could have been a different playthrough. Alright. We're going to let them train there. We're going to set up our squad to be training. Now then, they will learn the finer points of military, and hopefully, because I have a militia commander who's somewhat decent at fighting, she'll be able to train them much better. Look at that, my wall's done. I need to put a roof over a lot of it, but for the most part, I think that is a good place to leave off. This went way longer. I only like to do one half-hour episodes, but this went way longer than I meant it to. So, we're going to leave off at that. Next episode, we're going to build a bowyer's shop. Oh, crap. Oh, no, okay. That's fine. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's a lot of shells. Well, you know what? We don't have any armor, so we're going to make shell armor. In fact, shell. We are going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cancel wooden crafts for right now. We're going to make a lot of shell armor because we don't have any metal to make armor. We have leather, but if I remember right, and I could be wrong, shell is better than leather for armor. I don't have a lot of leather anyway, so we're going to leave it off at that. Next episode, we're going to be expanding our bedroom. We're going to be probably cleaning this up a little bit. We'll make a link between these two so that they don't have to go downstairs and back upstairs whenever they need to get into this area. We're going to designate some more stockpiles and get our hospital ready to go, and designate a proper medical dwarf. Also, we're going to try and get our farming production increased a bit, which means we're going to need fertilizer. So we're gonna need potash. So we need a wood burner and an ashery. So we're gonna have a lot of fun with that. And you know, we got plenty of food going, production going. Drink is still touch and go. Our brewer is doing his best, but they are sucking it down. I mean, we got 42 dwarves, and they each drink like 2 drinks every season. So they're sucking it down. We might have to make another still just to keep up with production. So we'll see what happens next episode. Thanks for watching this. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like, leave me a couple comments, and feel free to subscribe to my channel for more Dwarf Fortress and Minecraft videos. We're going to start playing on the Hive pretty soon and have some fun with minigames. Some short video segments, 5-10 minutes at a time, and we'll see what happens from there. So until next time, we will check you guys later.